Hey, what's up everyone? Sam Carlson from SpawnRoom.com with another eSports Bulletin, episode 65, for September 20th, 2012. The eSports Bulletin is a mostly daily news recap that covers everything happening in the eSports world. From scene news to drama, we cover it all in 5 minutes or less so you can spend more time doing what you love, owning noobs. So let's start this off with the top headline for today's episode. Twitch TV has raised $15 million in venture capital from Bessemer Venture Partners to continue its goal of expanding to more viewers and offering more gamers a chance to live stream their games. This is an excellent news for esports as Twitch has paved the way for swift and massive growth within our industry, and further developments will only aid us further. I mean, they've done a lot for esports, so it's good. It's all good. Tournaments and players using Twitch have access to over 20 million unique viewers every month, and Twitch is continually partnering with popular channels, currently supporting over 2,000 players, teams, and organizations. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to do that? Okay, still getting used to this new setup. Right, upcoming events. Tournament website, Excello has opened registration for the 8th Zowie Call of Duty 4 tournament, scheduled to kick off September 25th and run until October 2nd for 128 teams. The hardware prize pool is winner takes all. Canada Cup 2012 has been scheduled for October 26th through the 28th in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with over $15,000 in prizes and featuring the top competitive fighting games. There are also upcoming Team Canada qualifier tournaments, which can be found on their main site listed in the video description. A variety of gaming and esports organizations have united to launch the Fan for Fan StarCraft 2 tournament, which is set to run this weekend, September 21st through the 23rd in Rola, Poland. Players of varying skill levels will work through 2 open brackets into the finals, with games being streamed by Polish casters Zed, Morglum, and Yegwin. Not sure if they're going to have any English streams. They didn't really say, so I'll have to tune in and find out, I guess. This is a little bit dated, but UMG Gaming has announced a guaranteed $10,000 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 LAN tournament in Chicago, Illinois for December 28th through the 30th. Dates which spiked a bit of controversy, obviously, since they're so close to Christmas and New Year's. I'm sure a lot of people just won't be able to make it, but the main tournament is 4v4. There is no team cap limit, so as many teams as want to sign up can. There's also going to be a 2v2 and a free-for-all tournament, but they may not have any prize pools. Complexity Gaming has announced a show match between Professional Player Minigun and 4 Complexity Academy players for tomorrow, Friday, September 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern. The prize pool is $100 and the format is best of 7. And lastly, for events, French shoutcasting duo Chips and Noi have announced a League of Legends tournament called Tales of the Lane, which will feature 10 top European teams competing online October 26th through the 28th, and then meeting face-to-face for LAN finals in November 11th. The finals will take place in Paris and deliver a giant €30,000 prize pool. Of the 10 invited teams, 9 have already been announced, and the final slot is open for the community to vote for. So I think there were 4 choices, and you can go in the video description here and find the link and go place your vote. In player and team news, longtime Team Liquid StarCraft 2 player Hader Hey Pro Hussein has announced his retirement due to a lack of drive or motivation and a desire to return to a more normal life. He may also be leaving the scene entirely with no mention of an eventual return, either as a player or in a different capacity, so that's very sad. Hey Pro had a notable career in early 2010 when he joined Team Liquid, but over time his results have declined and his presence in top tournaments has become a bit more scarce, so apparently, he just kind of got burned out, probably lost motivation, couldn't practice, and so yeah, now he's just leaving, so good luck, Hey Pro. And before I change to the next slide, I should also note that after I kind of already put these together, I noticed another news post that should have been on the game and patch watch here. Apparently there's a new Heart of the Swarm patch that was being launched today for the beta servers, so go check it out if you're playing that. And in scene news, we have a bunch of esports opportunities that popped up in the last 24 to 36 hours from AbsoluteLegends, SK Gaming, ESFI World, and Heaven Media's Tech9 Call of Duty network. All are looking for serious contenders for content-based positions like news writers, video editors, and graphics producers. You can visit each of the site to see the exact requirements, which games they specifically apply to, and then if it seems like something you want to do, you can apply for the position. So good luck to everyone who does it. This isn't directly esports related. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, but there's kind of a historic event right now. pwning has announced their return to, making films and stuff. So that's really awesome. If you don't know who pwning is, they came around in like 2004 with a web series. They eventually got a TV series, but it was not renewed for a second season. And then they kind of just disappeared. I think they're all, family guys, and they're probably have kids and stuff. But they did decide now to come back and make a pwning movie. And they're running like a Kickstarter campaign, but it's on a different website called like Indiegogo or something like that. So if you are an old fan or a new fan or whatever, you just want to help support this awesome series that was super badass back in the day. Hopefully the movie will be good. But yeah, you can help donate towards their, I think it was like $75,000 movie budget. And lastly, Baltic countries Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania got some good news today from ESL revealing plans for a large Counter-Strike 1.6 LAN event that will not only unite a divided region, but will also receive their own weekly broadcast on the Viasat Sport Baltic channel on television via the ESL TV Baltic studio, which is being constructed. So that's super awesome. It's definitely big news. Got it in that region, I would assume. So a lot of details are still not released or being hashed out or whatever, but the tournament will coincide with EPS Baltics. So, yes. Okay, that wraps up this episode of the Esports Bulletin. Hopefully that was around 5 minutes. I know it says 5 minutes or less, but it's hard to cram everything into 5 minutes. Maybe it should be 10 minutes or less. I don't know. But anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you have any feedback about the new format and how it looks and blah, 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 just let me know in the comments. Subscribe above, Twitter over here, and yeah, thanks for watching. See ya like tomorrow or next day or whatever.